So this person asks, what do you think of this whole MAGA civil war? Would love to hear your opinion on the matter. If you're not up to speed, MAGA is currently fighting with itself because the de facto president at this point in time, Elon Musk, and his co-chair of this non-existent department, DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, which, by the way, isn't an actual department. It doesn't exist. There is no Department of Government Efficiency. There's no government funding for such a department. Neither Musk nor Vivek Ramaswamy need to be confirmed because it's not an actual government position. It's just something Trump made up in his head and put these two guys in charge of. Those two guys, those two tech billionaires, Vivek Ramaswamy and Elon Musk, came out in favor of more worker visas to get more immigrant workers into the country, specifically people who can do tech jobs. Go figure that tech billionaires don't want to pay American wages, and they want tech people in there. Tom, some of those people get paid American wages. Yes, some do. They can also ship them back to wherever the fuck they came from anytime they want and not worry about unionization or people collectively bargaining. There's a reason why they want those people in the country, but I digress. The two tech billionaires that are put in charge or have been put in charge of this non-existent department want more worker visas. And MAGA land blew up at these two guys. This all takes place typically over on Twitter, now known as X. But Elon Musk gets pissed off when everybody calls it Twitter, so I'm going to call it Twitter forever and ever and ever, amen. All of the big name MAGA voices on Twitter started fighting with Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy. And Elon Musk specifically, but both Elon and Vivek started firing back. And so the MAGA supporters are going after Elon and Vivek, and Elon and Vivek are going after the MAGA supporters, and then Steve Bannon goes after Elon Musk, and they're just back and forth, right? And the MAGA supporters are pissed because they're like, wait a minute, this is not it's not what we voted for. We voted for a guy who said less immigration into this country. And now you guys are going, we need more workers coming in on guest worker visas. So MAGA's pissed, and Elon Musk is literally telling them on Twitter to fuck themselves in the face, and that he will go to war on this subject, the likes of which people can't possibly comprehend. So then everybody's going, all right, so then what does Trump have to say about this? Is he going to take the side of rank and file MAGA that voted for him and put him into office? Or is he going to take the side of the two tech billionaires that he put in charge of Doge that helped him get elected, specifically Elon, by donating tens of millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars? And then Trump came out and took the tech bros side. And a significant portion of MAGA land is pissed. Trump came out and said, yeah, we need these workers. I have guest workers at my resorts. We need more visa workers coming into the country. And the people that voted for him are fucking livid. And it's not summation. They're saying it on Twitter. They're fucking pissed. They're yelling and screaming over on Twitter that this isn't what we voted for. What do I make of it? I think if these people are shocked that Donald Trump, after he's elected, and he's in a position where he can never run for office again, right? This is it. These are his last 4 years. He's essentially a lame duck president because everybody now knows he doesn't have a second term. This is his second term. After he's elected and he has no more elections to run for, he sides with the tech billionaires over the people that voted for him, and they're shocked. Then they're dumber than I thought they were. Did you guys out there in MAGA land honestly think Donald Trump was going to take the side of the rank and file MAGA Republican over the guys with all the money? The other billionaires? You thought he was going to pick you guys. Then you have listened to nothing that we've said. I'm talking to the MAGA, not this person who asked the question. You guys have listened to nothing that we told you. And now you're starting to finally see what kind of a person he is. He doesn't need you anymore. He's not pulling in donations for the next campaign because there is no next campaign. He doesn't need your vote ever again. He can't run for office again. He can't run. He's not going to take a step backwards and go run for governor of something. No, this is it. So he used you for what he needed. He squoze every last fucking dime he could out of you. He tricked you into buying all the hats and all the flags and all the merch and the NFT cards and the gold gym shoes and the Trump brand this and the Trump brand that. He tricked you into buying all of that shit, squeezed every last dime out of you, got you to the polls, got that one last vote he needed out of you, and then went, fuck you, man, I'm going to be hanging with my boys. And you guys are, I'm here for every fucking second of this. Every second of this. What the fuck do you think is going to happen in the summertime? When this whole debt ceiling, continuing resolution, keep the government open or shut the government down argument comes back up? You think MAGA is just going to fucking fall in line and the entirety of the Republican caucus is going to just snap to and keep the government open? No, we are heading towards a shit show of biblical proportions. It's going to be a doozy of a pickle of a shitstorm. And these fucking people are going to be fighting each other the whole step of the way. Every step of the way. I think it's glorious that these fucking people are so dysfunctional that they actually believed Trump was going to pick them over his billionaire buddies. He doesn't fucking need you anymore. He doesn't. He doesn't need you. He's going to go golfing. He's going to overcharge the American people for his Secret Service rooms and his Secret Service water and his Secret Service golf carts and his Secret Service porta-johns. And he's going to make every fucking dime he can over the next 4 years. He's going to wring it fucking dry. Then he's going to walk out the front door and not greet the incoming president if it happens to be a Democrat again or a Republican that he doesn't like. And he's going to go back to Mar-a-Lago with Secret Service and a $400,000 a year. I think is it $400,000 or $250,000? I can't remember what it is a year. But hang on. As of right now, it's $226,300 a year. That's what former presidents get every year. I don't know if there are raises that are set to go in because it was lower than that in 2020 and it went up in 2022 to that number. So $250,000 a year. He's going to go back to Mar-a-Lago, collect his $250,000 a year, enjoy his lifetime Secret Service protection, and not give a rat's fucking ass about a single person that voted for him. He already doesn't care about you. And I am fucking loving the fact that you guys are all shocked. Welcome to the find out phase.